What if one of the greatest wonders of human history wasn't built in the past, but in the world we live in today? What if, instead of ancient tools and human endurance, the pyramids were created with machines, algorithms, and modern engineering? Would they still feel as powerful, or would something essential be lost? For more than 4,500 years, the pyramids of Egypt have stood as one of humanity's greatest mysteries. Rising from the desert sands of Giza, these colossal monuments have fascinated historians, engineers, and travelers for centuries. The Great Pyramid of Khufu alone contains more than 2 million stone blocks, each weighing between 2 and 15 tons. Built without modern machinery, without steel, without computers, without engines. Even today, engineers still debate exactly how such an extraordinary project was achieved. The pyramids were not simply tombs, they were symbols of divine power, architectural statements meant to last forever. And somehow, they did. But this raises an extraordinary question. What if the pyramids were built today? Around 2600 BC, thousands of workers began constructing what would become the most famous pyramid on Earth. Contrary to popular myths, the pyramids were not built by slaves. Most historians believe they were constructed by skilled workers and laborers organized into teams, using simple tools made of copper and stone. The blocks were cut from nearby quarries and transported across the desert. Ramps, levers, and human coordination made the impossible possible. But even with decades of research, the exact construction techniques remain debated, which makes the pyramids even more extraordinary, because even today, rebuilding them would be an enormous challenge. Now imagine a different world, not ancient Egypt, but the modern world. Modern engineers, modern machines, modern technology. If humanity decided today to build a pyramid on the same scale as the Great Pyramid, how would we do it? Would it still take decades? Or could modern technology accomplish the impossible faster than the ancient Egyptians? Imagine the construction site. Satellite mapping scanning the desert terrain. Autonomous trucks transporting massive stone blocks, tower cranes lifting multi-ton structures with precision, computer simulations optimizing every angle of the structure. Instead of thousands of laborers, a team of engineers controlling machines. Instead of decades, perhaps only a few years. But something important would change, because the pyramids were not just engineering projects. They were expressions of belief, of power, of eternity. Would a modern pyramid carry the same meaning? Ancient pyramids were built with human labor, belief, and time. A modern pyramid would be built with machines, algorithms, and efficiency. Ancient pyramids represent mystery. Modern pyramids would represent technology. But which would feel more powerful? The one built with ancient devotion, or the one built with modern precision? If the pyramids were built today, they might rise faster, they might be taller, they might be stronger, but perhaps they would lose the very thing that made them extraordinary. Because the pyramids were not only monuments of stone, they were monuments of human ambition. And sometimes, the greatest achievements in history are not defined by technology, but by the mystery of how they were built. If you enjoy exploring mysteries like this, make sure to like the video, share it with someone who loves history and curiosity, and subscribe to the channel for more what-if stories that will change the way you see the world. Because here, we don't just tell stories, we question reality.